and
Alright,
Terrans.
well, I'm walking backwards.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
There we go, you fellas go report. I shall go discover some stuff. Okay, so we're hiding. Very careful about what I do here. Okay, so he doesn't see me. I'm gonna go ahead and run past him. He doesn't see me either. Oh, he did see me. Oh, shit.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Alright, whatever.
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the Kingslayer, that's my business. You know what? We're gonna be honest with this guy. I think we can maybe win him over. Probably a bad idea, but we're going with it.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Good, look at that. He's gonna help us. Awesome. Yorveth is not my only target. Oh wait, well, Yorveth, I guess, is my target. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna let him know that he's not... Whatever, we're gonna go with this one.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I heard you killed the Kairan. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
You have yourselves to blame. Bandits deserve no mercy. Me personally, they could have worked out a deal, but don't want to get involved in that. We're already on the side. We gotta stay out of this. That's what we're gonna do.
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Well, I gotta give the guy respect. He called Geralt human, when everybody would call him non-human and a freak and all that. So I respect this guy. This guy, I respect him. You know what? Okay, let's hear him out. Let's see what he's trying to say.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
They choose Flotsam, dude. Treat them better and they will show loyalty. They could stand with Yorveth. You know what, yeah, let's see if he can work with equalizing the town.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
Untrue, you're racist, you mean Yorveth. let's not get into his bad side. Let's just talk a little more about how he hates Yorveth.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
A barge? What's the significance of a barge?
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laurito's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
There must be a reward in Yorveth's head. What is it up to these days? I can see what I can do. It's a deal. What is that up to? Yeah, let's see about this.
I'm a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Farewell, sir. I shall leave after looting this place for a little bit. If there's anything to loot. There is practically nothing. Let's quick save. And let's take all this. Why not? And take all this. And I think that's it. Yeah, we good. Unless there's something here. Ooh, key required. Oh, a key required. Okay, cool. I guess let's go through here. How do we get out? How do we leave? I just want to leave this place. Hello? Door. I'm looking for a door. And there's no door. I go upstairs. Oh.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Oh. So I go downstairs? Alright. Oh, there we go. Now the door was to be open. Alright. That works. And I believe is this door? There we go. Leave Loretto's estate. I can do that, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this right now.
Who's a white-haired filly? Oh?
Bunch of people outside.
Turned me
Damn.
away at the door, the bastard.
Sorry. Oh, I can't go through? Okay, whatever. Close the door on me. Why don't you?
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Yeah, I know. Do I have my weapons? I don't have my weapons, do I?
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorveth's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
That's always good to do, but first I need to get my weapons. Cool. Long sword we're gonna put here, and then... Did we just take all of it? I need this. I need this. Why do we have to equip everything? I don't get it. I guess I could put this one. Not snare. Not broom. Alright, I guess I got a broom. Did I get everything? Okay, I guess I got everything. Let me follow Triss.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch.
If we can find the mage that works for Scoia'tael, then that's always good. That way we can actually do something about it and try to fight them back. And find out some information about the Kingslayer.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laurito's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Well, I'm pretty sure me and Triss can figure out a way to get him to talk. Somehow. After you, Triss. Point the way. Right, going upstairs.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Is that him? Nope, not him.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
Oh, hi.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Right. Calm the one elf with the Axis sign. Axii, Ard, Jurden, Igni, Gwen, Axii.
Get ready, birdie. We'll be down.
Hold on, let me click it.
Right
There
after
we go.
our watch.
And I believe... Oh, there we go. I just have to left click. Oh, okay, I just have to keep clicking. Alright. So I have to keep them stable. Alright, I can do that.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam. On the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need to find Yorwith. How did they catch you? We're fighting Lorendo. Let's see if, how did they catch
How
him?
did Loredo's goons catch Yorvith's right-hand elf?
I was betrayed. How else?
There's a witcher among the Scoia'tael? Yeah.
There's a witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit. Thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Loredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
This Letho is Foltest's killer. Why does Letho want Yorvith dead? What's Yorvith planning? Let's see. Maybe you can find the guy's name at least.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Alright, what does Dwan want Yorvith dead?
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
Alright, what is Yorvith planning?
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Only I can want Yorvith. If I kill you, no one will help Yorvith. Let's see if he can. Let's see if he can sign to him and get him to
You have
talk.
to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
Look at that! We heard enough.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Another flashback, I guess.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. people believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
I gotta say, these cinematics never disappoint.
Geralt, are you alright?
I've been to the Isle of Avallach, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance, growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down
Alright,
there.
cool. So now we know that we can go to the forest and try to find some Rose of Remembrance. And with us we're gonna have, oh, where's Triss at? Triss, there you go. Go, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and let you take the lead, and I'll just follow you. Anyway, guys, we'll come back to Witcher 2 in next episode. See ya.